Yo, what's up, people? This your boy P. Ross in the building, aka King P, back with the homie.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Micah, aka CMS, aka the One, and together we are the Purple
Underground.
We are the new breed.
Yo, what up, man?
Not much, man. How's it going?
Whew, boy, it's been a very, very trying day, but I made it through. So
That's what's up.
that's all
Well,
that matters.
that's all that matters. Well, let's let the good people know, all the girls and boys, know what we got today for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, for all the lovers out there, especially the beautiful females out there, the beautiful women.
Right.
You know,
right.
it's only fitting.
Right.
You know, to have to throw that out there and that we do this video.
Right. No doubt.
You know what I mean?
So what we got? What we got, Mikey? Come on.
So today we're gonna go ahead and celebrate, discuss, pay homage, you know, all that to 25 years of the release of the song, the single,
Yeah.
The Most Beautiful Girl in the World.
Yes. Yes. You know, shall I get into the pertinent facts?
Let's get it. And while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of show off my different versions of the song, you know, for the viewers.
Go ahead. That's fine.
No. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna do it while you.
Okay, I'm just saying. Go ahead. It's cool.
Okay.
The Most Beautiful Girl in the World was the first single to be released from Prince's 17th album, The Gold Experience, the first album to be credited to the single, although no album was connected to the single at the time of its release. Now, this is a very controversial thing. It's been very controversial and frustrating because if you look at Prince Vault's webpage, shout out to Prince Vault, they got The Most Beautiful Girl being released in February of 1994, February 14th, 1994 to be exact, right? And that matches and coincide with it, which is what is in the Vault book, February 14th, 1994. Now, if you actually look under The Most Beautiful Girl in the World and the release on PrinceVault.com, it actually has February 9th, 1994. And I researched it. I looked in the Vault book to see what was happening on February 9th, 1994. The Most Beautiful Girl is not referenced in there nowhere. Even Wikipedia had it February 24th being released, something like that. So what we have determined is that it was actually released February 14th, 1994, the same day that the Kama Sutra was released in 1997. So, the single was released only 5 days after the hits collection and was clearly intended as a break from the past. It became Prince's first UK #1 single hit, although there were allegations that Prince's organization had bought thousands of copies of the single around the world to ensure its success. Sound kind of silly to me. I know Prince came up with a lot of gimmicks to sell records, put them in newspapers, add them in ticket prices, but buying up his own shit, I don't really know about that, you know. But those are the pertinent facts of the song. I'll also state that Warner Brothers didn't believe that the record would sell. I believe it sold upon its release 500,000 copies. It instantly went gold. So that proved that Prince could still make hits, and it was kind of a smack in Warner's face. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they said, "Yeah, go ahead, you can make a song. You can't do nothing without us." And he actually proved them wrong. So that's it.
Also, let me throw a couple of things in there as well. This was the first single credited to the symbol. I can't remember if you said that already, but and it was also distributed, the single. Yeah, there you go. That is the promo.
Sealed
copy. Yes. I have a sealed copy too, but I wanted to show my unsealed copy.
It's funny that my hyper sticker is over here and yours is in the middle.
That's interesting. Actually, my sealed one is just like yours.
And my open copy is just like that too, with it over there.
That's interesting. Well, I'll show this one off too, these last two. I'll show the 45. I believe it says made in the UK. Damn, right there.
Yeah.
That's the back of it. And then here's the 12-inch.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it in the shot?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but this was distributed by Bellmark Records. And according to the Days of Wild book by Herd Nielsen, it said that Warner Brothers stated that they were accommodating desire to experiment with independent distribution. And, so I guess they were allowing him the freedom to go ahead and do a one-song type deal, which, that was interesting. And the song became a worldwide hit. I mean, going to number 3 on the U.S. pop charts. And I think it went number 2 on the R&B and went number 1, his first number 1 in the UK.
Right.
And it would be Prince's last top 10 pop hit in the 90s. So, and then I'll just throw this in there. We're not going to talk about the project itself, but 3 months later, there was an EP / maxi single entitled The Beautiful Experience that contained several remixes of the song. And of course, on the Gold Experience, there's a slight different mix of the song.
Yeah.
And another thing I found out, according to Wikipedia, is that there was a long-running copyright dispute since 1995, and a court in Italy ruled that Prince had plagiarized the song, giving writing credit to those other than Prince. And I believe, shout out to Prince's friend, I believe he talked about that in his video discussion of the most beautiful girl in the world, which that was something I never knew. So,
interesting.
Yeah. So just a little info. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Also, let's acknowledge that the keyboards were played by Ricky Peterson, which is Paul Peterson's brother, and guitar was by James Bayringer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also Ricky Peterson contributed to the arrangement and post-production of the song.
Right.
So I apologize if I chopped up the guitar player
Right.
James. So
Right. It's all good, bro. Shit. A video accompanied this song, and it was actually pretty good. And shout out to the boy Napoleon, who was the groomsman in that video. We actually got the opportunity to meet him at Bogart's here in Cincinnati, back in 2016.
yep,
Am I correct? Yeah.
yep.
So and he brought up all kind of stuff and was showing off all kind of collectible stuff which was actually pretty cool. So shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
But the video, I love the way the video is done. You know what I'm saying? When you think about black girl magic, you know what I mean? Like you had like the heavy set chick. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the track star, and then Nona Gay playing the first woman president. You know what I'm saying? Which was hot. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, overall, I think this song is definitely. I mean, my wife even loved this song. That's how crazy it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely a hit, and I think it appealed definitely to more women than it did dudes. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Shout out to the ladies.
Oh yeah.
All the beautiful women out there.
Mm-hmm.
All the most beautiful women in the world. You know what I mean? So, this track definitely was great, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 14 when this song came out, and I remember a lot of friends at school, a lot of my classmates. Well, actually, it was a couple of them. They actually took liking to the song, and they wasn't really heavy into Prince like that. But so I thought that was pretty interesting, and I remember watching the video being played in rotation, mainly on VH1. I seen it, and also on MTV.
They had it in rotation on MTV too. I remember it being played.
Yeah.
MTV Jams came on at 10 every morning, and they played it definitely when it came out.
Oh yeah. So it was, for me, it was. I mean, and I could see that just from, of course, his look had changed again, and I could just tell, like, okay, this is Prince reinventing himself, visually, and
right,
and of course, he changed his name. So, and at the time, I didn't know what that was about. I didn't understand it, but hey, I just went along with it.
And if I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the outfit he had on. I didn't like that red.
Mm.
I thought it was real goofy looking. But you watch something enough, you kind of get used to it. So I did get used to it, but I didn't like that outfit too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Did he have slave written on his face then?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Just not for the video, right? He took it out for the video.
Probably. I mean, yeah, I don't think he was. See, I don't remember him. Excuse me. I don't remember him writing slave until I seen like clips of Dolphin. That was the first time I've really seen him writing slave on his face. And I mean, like I said, this was a pretty big successful single for him.
Oh yeah.
I think they played that at the Miss USA pageant.
Right.
And
he performed at the World Music Awards.
Yep.
So.
And I believe he got an award, that year too.
Right.
We definitely gotta mention the inspiration behind the song, which is the lovely, the beautiful Maite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely gotta mention that. And
excuse me, folks.
You know, I mean, the message is just, you know, definitely, you know, talks about, you know, the inner beauty, you know, the beauty inside rather than, you know, what's on the outside. So,
Yes, sir. So,
yeah.
if you had to rate this track on a 5 turntable scale,
Hmm.
what would you give it, sir?
Mm. You know what? I've heard I've heard mixed opinions about it. Say it's a good song. It's kind of a sappy song, but it's a very well written, well produced, tender ballad. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a slight 5 out of 5. You know,
A slight
to give it
five
a
out of
slight.
five.
I would give it a slight 5 out of
What does
5. Yeah.
that mean? Like you come up with some of the weirdest ratings. A slight 5 out of 5.
Well, because
A low 3, a high 3, a mid 3. I mean, oh god. Okay, you giving it
well, you
it
know,
5 turntables.
I give it 5 turntable. I'm, you know,
Okay,
I was trying not to be too biased, but I really do like the song.
I can
So
respect that. You know what I'm saying? But as good of a song as I think it is, I'm gonna give it a strong 3.5.
you know what? I take that back. Let me give it a 4.5 since
Oh
you think my
god.
rating was weird. I'm gonna give it a
I don't think the
4.5
rating
out
was
of 5.
weird.
Nah,
I
nah.
think it was weird the way you presented it, like a slight 5. Like I feel you if you said it just barely made it to a 5, but you said like a
Mm.
slight 5, like you know,
No, I'm gonna give it a 4.5
four
because
point five.
there's other ballads. Yeah, I give it a 4.5 because there's
Okay,
other ballads I would put over this one.
okay,
You
okay,
know, but this is still a nice ballad, very nice ballad.
okay. All right, so yo, Purple Underground family, what do y'all give the most beautiful girl in the world? I gave it a strong 3.5. Boy CMS gave it a. Is that a strong 4.5?
Nah, just a
Just a
4.5.
4.5. Okay, he gave it a
Yeah,
4.5.
just a 4.5.
You know what I'm saying? So, what do y'all think?
You know,
You know, leave it down in the comment sections. And you know what? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. You
yes.
understand what I'm saying? You know what? Not to everybody, but to all the ladies. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. I ain't
Oh
talking
yeah,
to the fellas. I'm talking to the ladies out there. You understand?
no
Happy
doubt.
Valentine's Day. You
Hmm.
know. So I'm P Ross,
And
aka
I might.
King P. Don't wrap me up like that. Don't wrap me up.
I'm sorry, sir.
You could go.
Wow. Oh, thank you. And man, I was about to throw some shade, but I'm I'm gonna be cool.
Oh
And
God.
I'm Micah, aka CMS, aka the one, and together we are Purple.
Underground.
Happy 25th anniversary to the most beautiful girl in the world.
And happy
Yeah,
Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Peace.
Peace.